Man, I'm going to tell you in today's mission brief what the hardest thing in the world to do is. That's right. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you whatever you think is hard, I'm going to tell you what's harder than that. But first, I got to tell you about last night. So I came back from Texas over the weekend. I got in Sunday and so tired and sore on Monday. Killer workout led by Stone on Saturday, and I was sore on Monday. You know, it hits you 2 days later. And man, I did not want to go to Alpha Tribe Monday night. And they do something cool on the Alpha Tribe group me. And somebody will usually just say, who's coming tonight? And you'll start getting all these replies from the guys on group me. It'll be like, in, or I'm out tonight on vacation, out tonight sick, in. And you start seeing that. And I'm laying on my back porch, relaxing. It's a beautiful afternoon. And I was like, dadgummit. I knew what I was going to do before I did it. I typed in, hit enter. Now you're committed. Now you're committed and you're going whether you feel like it or not. And here's the thing. I've been doing this for 7 years and 10 months. That's 94 months. 94 months I've been doing MA. It never gets easier. It never gets easier. I never feel like going. I never want to go. If I go to Bravo, I don't want to go on Saturday morning. I don't like getting up early on Saturday morning unless it's to hunt deer. And it's just always hard. It's never gotten easier. But you know what? I went to Alpha. I got my butt kicked again because Irish led the same workout that Stone led in Dallas. So I just got crushed again. Silver Fox led a great devotion about patience, which has a little bit to do with today's mission brief. But here's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about consistency. And that is what I believe is the hardest thing in this entire world for a man to do, and that is be consistent. It's so easy to sign up for a weekend adventure race or some weekend go ruck or a triathlon or a marathon. It's short term. You're going to train for a few months and then you're going to do the event and then you're going to hang the medal on your wall. That's not how life works. Life is about a long obedience in the same direction. And that's a quote by Friedrich Nietzsche. And it's also the title of a book by Eugene Peterson. And I picked up this book about 10 years ago when I turned my life around and gave it to Christ. I knew that this was going to require a long obedience in the same direction. And I just picked it up based on that title. And I said, man, I've got to read this because I know now that I have to be consistent. I don't need to do big, amazing things once in a while. I need to do small, consistent things for the rest of my life. That's what being a good man is about. That's why we go to Tribe every week. It's consistency. We all know you don't get fit by doing just one giant workout a year, right? You have to be consistent. You don't get rich by putting some money into savings once a year. It's consistency. It's small investments over a long period of time. Small investments, whether reading, exercising, saving money. And this is true in your relationships. This is true with your kids. This is true with your wife. You can't just think you're going to take them on some big event, some big vacation, some big anniversary date or trip once in a year and check the box. No, You have to be consistently there with them just a little bit every day, a little bit every week, a little bit every weekend, every Sunday, family dinners. This is why it's hard, man. Consistency is hard because it goes against our desire to do big things. See, when we say we will do anything for our wives, what we mean is we will scale a mountain and slay a dragon. That's what we mean. But that's not what they need. They just need us to show up and be there and help them and listen and sit down and put our phones away and talk with them just daily. And we're like, ooh, I'd rather kill the dragon. I get it. We all would. But it's the consistency. So, man, we all know that we've got to do hard things, right? Everybody's telling us this. We know it. But that doesn't mean like what you think it means. This doesn't mean go sign up for some big epic weekend beatdown or get into, radically changing into some fad diet or cold plunge fad or just these big things that are attractive to men because we want to climb mountains and slay dragons. It's about go to your tribe every single week. You want to do something hard? Do that. You want to do something tough? You want to become a better person? You want to embrace the suck? Go to your tribe every single week, whether you feel like it or not. Don't let your feelings drive your actions. Every single time I go to tribe, I walk away from it feeling better. I never want to go there, but I always feel better after I do because I have to make myself, because that's just a tiny example of a weekly self-discipline that we've got to exercise. Guys, I'll see you around the fire. Get there.